Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through some more world coins that have kindly been sent into my PO box. A massive thank you to everyone that has sent coins in, whether it's coins that we're using in this video, future videos or previous videos. I'm very grateful for them. First off though, we're going to look at Numista, which is the website I use to log my coin collection on. I get all the details for the annotations of these videos from Numista and I keep track of it, and this is sort of a screenshot of my front page with some of the key bits of information that Numista provides. Not all of it, because Numista provides lots and lots of fascinating information about your collection. Now, I'm not sponsored or incentivized to send you across to Numista. I've just been using it for many years and extol its virtues at every chance I get. I recommend Numista to everyone that collects coins. We'll return to the screenshot at the end of the video, but for the time being, let's have a look at some coins. So today we're going through the great big tub sent in by Mr. P. There must be 100 world coin hunts to be had out of all the coins in there, but we'll just lucky dip in and see, whoops, what we find. We're going to start with, this is a coin from Poland. It feels aluminium. 1952, the year the Queen Elizabeth II became Queen. 5 zloty. Very interesting. I always think aluminium coins are so strange. It's such a light metal, it almost feels like sort of play money you'd have as a little kid. But I guess we've never had a coin made of aluminium in the UK, have we? What is this? Camino de Europa, 1993. Oh, it's Spanish. 100 pesetas. I don't think I've seen that coin before. What does it say at the top there? Camino de Santiago. I have no idea. Well, that's very interesting. I didn't even think it was a coin to begin with. Oh, it's got a pattern on the edge of the coin. Ooh, very interesting. Right, next up we have East Africa, 1 shilling, 1952. So it's the last year of King George VI's reign, isn't it? Because he died in 1952. Interesting to see a crowned portrait of British monarchs. Obviously on UK coinage we hadn't had a crowned monarch since King Charles II until King Charles III's coronation coins. There was a range of those which had a crowned portrait of the king, obviously not the one in circulation. Sometimes with these, just above the 1 there is a mint mark. I can't tell if that's a mint mark that's on it or if it's just a bit of the design, but when I edit the video and do a bit of research I'll pop up an annotation if there is different mint marks that can be had on that coin. Back to Poland, another aluminium, 1 zloty. 1972. Very cool. And then we go to France. The pre-Euro 1 franc coin from 1991. I did say in a recent World Coin Hunt video, what is it that people who live in these countries that now adopted the euro, how did they refer to their currency before the euro? Like in the UK we call our coins before our current currency pre-decimal coins. Obviously our coins are now decimal. And I got a whole range of different answers, from legacy currency, or from the French would just call it francs, the Italians just call it liras. So yeah, so it was an interesting thought and I appreciate everyone's input on it. Back to France, another 10 francs, 1989 dated. Nice little bimetallic coin there. And then we've got a US 1 cent, although they do call them pennies over there. I know, I'm dutifully aware of that, you don't need to leave another comment. From 2002, I don't think I see a mint mark, it's just a bit of a smudge under the, just there. I think it is just a smudge, isn't it? Yeah, not actually a mint mark, although it looks a little bit like one in the right angle. So it'll be minted in Philadelphia then, with no mint mark. Ooh, square coin, how cool is this? King George VI, King and Emperor. So this is going to be Indian or Sri Lankan? But it is Indian. 1943. 2 annas. Now, there are lots of different mints in Australia. What am I on about? There are, it's because it's annas. My brain misfired there. There were a lot, and continue to be lots of different mints in India. Let's see if we can spot. Ah, is that the mint mark down there? The little dot? The dot is Noida mint? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but there's all bunch of different mints, and then obviously places that have changed their names as well. Like Mumbai used to be what, Bombay. So another quirk of interest with Indian coins. Then we're back to Poland, 1987. It's aluminium again, 1 zloty. Very nice. And then the French coin, 2 francs, 1981. Lovely. There are some of these 2 francs that have got different designs on it. I think I've seen a couple of them in the past, but every time I go to edit a video and I bring it up and I scroll past and think, oh, they look quite cool. Right, Polish, 1986, 1 zloty. Gosh, helping out the date one, wasn't it? And then, oh, this is from Japan, 1 yen. Date to the bottom. I don't know Japanese numerals, but there's a handy date converter which I use, and I think there's a link in the description across to it if it helps you guys out as well. There's another one here, another 1 yen, maybe a different year. Now some of these 1 yens have got absolutely astronomical mintages compared to, say, what I'm used to seeing with a high mintage on a UK coin being like 25 million for the Benjamin Bunny. When it gets to billions, it's kind of crazy. Right, this is Italian, isn't it? 10 lira. 1973. Super stuff. Another aluminium one. Lots of aluminium coins. All those Japanese ones, the Polish ones. Poland again, 2007. 5 grosz. Super. And then we get to the Netherlands, 1969, 1 gulden. Very nice. And then, oh, this is Danish. 10 kroner. Coin kind of reminds me of the old round pound coin. Oh, that's a little variety of countries we've had. Back to France, 20 centimes. Well, I know some people say centimes, but whatever. 1988. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, Turkish. I've had Turkey so far today. 500 lira, 1989 dated. Super stuff. And then back to France with another 10 franc, 1991. Pre-Christopher Collects. only just. Another Polish one, the aluminium coin, 20 grosz, 1963. Very nice. Oh, something there. I dropped it. Right, another 1 cent from the US. Again, no mint mark, so Philadelphia minted. 1967. Pretty cool. Do see lots of 1967 pre-decimal pennies. I guess there was just lots of them minted. Lots of people, knowing we were going to decimalize, decided to keep them. So it's kind of weird to think that this is a coin minted at the same time as that 1967 pre-decimal penny I see so many of. And yet this is still actively out in circulation, whereas the 1967 pre-decimal pennies naturally are not. 20 zloty, so it's again Polish. It is 1989. Cool. Again, this is the year that the Bill and Claim of Rights £2 coins were made. Over in the UK, naturally. We've got 3 crowns. Is this Sweden? Oh, they've got the hearts though. Is it Denmark? 2005. It is Denmark. 5 kroner. Lovely coin, the little hole in the middle, which is kind of interesting because we don't have those over in the UK. Don't see coins like that too often. We'll wrap off with one more, I reckon. Let's get as far down in the tin as we can. It's not quite to the bottom, but it can't be far from the bottom. What is lurking there? It is... oh, Canada! 2001 dated 5 cents. Very, very cool. Ooh, what's that P at the bottom? I'm not sure. Is that just the... don't know. I've not noticed that on Canadian coins before. It might be of interest, it might not. It might be like, I can't think of different mint marks, but who knows? Well, I will find out when I edit it whether that was actually something or whether that's on all the designs and I've only just noticed it. An interesting range of different countries, so thank you very much again to Mr. P for those wonderful coins that you sent in. They've proven quite a trip around the globe and through time as well. And there we go, all the coins from today's video. Now, as they've all come from one person, I feel like I'm allowed to pick a favourite. I think I'm going to go with the Spanish one there. It's not a design I recognise. Now, I know I've said that but time and time before, and then it turns out it is a coin that I have actually already got in my collection, but I really don't recognise that, and I'm sure I would recognise it if I had seen or have one already, so I'm going to give it to that one because I thought it was a cool design. But as ever, let me know in the comments what your favourite coin from today's video has been. It's always interesting seeing what coins you guys are liking and why. I particularly like it when people say, oh, I lived in Germany when this coin was in circulation and I remember spending it when I was a kid. I think that those sort of personal connections are always fascinating to see. So yeah, let us know in the comments. As usual though, links are in the description across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come along and join me over on that. There are also links to my other social media channels, the PO box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.